Of course, now it'll probably take. I forgot to put a title on. Sorry, put the title on in there. All right, well, welcome in here. Just finishing setting up the channel. Put this on. A little sneak peek what's coming up. Got the new 235, and we'll talk about it in a little bit. My take on it and how I think it feels. Okay, so just finishing setting up this channel there. about that? Just me trying to get a feel for the car. Not. Jesus. It's a real pain in the, you know what, trying to set this damn thing up, I'll tell you that. Hey, it's Gus. What's going on? You're first. Yes, you heard, dude. I know I got a run in here somewhere. I do. Full run. Almost ready. Boy, I'm not on the ball today. I'm trying to get all this crap in here. I normally have to put in. I'm just been a while. I guess I've been away from it for a few days, so I lose. Say about it. Decided to take a day off work today. Got a long weekend, which is pretty cool. Okay, it looks like we're all set to go. Have a look at the car. That's a different view. I usually see this view. Interesting. See the driver. All right. Well, let's get the show on the road. Oh. All right. flavor do we want to use? Well, just a very basic. Nice clean trim. I'll try it this one. Let's have a look at that. Oh my, oh my. Yes, I decided to take, I have a long weekend anyway. This is a long weekend for us here in Canada. A civic holiday it's called. And so Monday we have off. And so I woke up this morning and I said to myself, you know what? I finally have my son back after a month away not seeing him. And I said to myself, you know, I'm going to take an extra day here. And of course he's sleeping. As a 14-year-old would be at this time of the morning, I guess. But anyway, so I thought I'd take advantage of that because he'll be doing his thing a little bit later on, and he'll be doing his streaming and all that kind of stuff that he's been away from for quite a while. And so it'll be a lot of fun to work with him on some of those streams later on. I miss that. So, and that's what we'll probably be doing for the weekend. I will be doing my thing when he's sleeping, and then he can do his thing when he's awake. Alright, so we're in the 235, and so I've already had it out. I won't, I mean, this is not my first time having this. I thought I'd give it a little test before we started the broadcast, and to be honest, so far my impressions aren't great about it. I don't know if I was... See, they have this car, although an older version, it doesn't have the spoiler, but it's supposed to be basically the same car. This one's more designed, I think, for the racing. I'm pretty sure the one on the Assetto Corsa has a roll bar, but don't quote me on it. I was just last weekend there, I was driving it. Anyway, I will drive around while I'm talking here. Anyway, I feel that this I think I got my wheel feels very heavy. Just one sec. Just gonna make sure that I gotta watch my clipping. No? Okay. So I'm okay. Gotta watch my clipping. So it comes actually about at 240, I think, the steering for the multiplier. So, I mean, that's way too strong for my wheel. I just got a base GT3 RS Porsche Fanatic wheel. And so for me, it's a little, if you go too much above this, I mean, you can go a little bit above and beyond, but when you start getting into 2, 3, and 4 times, it really gets into some serious clipping. So, and then you're losing the feel of the car. And so this is basically a default setup, I think, that's on here right now. And so we'll take it a run through. Excuse me. We'll take it for a run through and see what the car feels like. So, as I was saying, this car is in a Assetto Corsa. Although, like I said, I think it's like a 2014 or something like that. This is obviously a newer version, but I believe it is, like, it's roll caged and all that kind of stuff. There's my Ghost. And to be honest, I mean, I guess they're supposed to be feeling different. Let's see, what am I doing? They're supposed to feel different, of course. They're two different cars by year and all that kind of stuff. But I just find the one in the Assetto Corsa has a little bit more life to it. This one kind of feels a little bit dead, in my opinion. It's just, I don't know, maybe I was expecting a little bit more with it. I'm really having a hard time getting a mental or physical feel between what I'm doing on track and the actual fuel pedal. Excuse me, and the fuel delivery, which is odd. I just don't feel, I know BMW is smooth and everything, but I'm just not getting that feeling when you put on the fuel that you're getting that translation to the driver. I just don't, I don't feel it like I do in a lot of other Raceroom's cars. The force feedback, I will say, is definitely better than it is in the Assetto Corsa for sure. There's no doubt on how it works with my wheel anyway. But overall, I find that the car feels just feels a little dead. Maybe I'll warm up to it, but it just feels very flat to me. It doesn't. It's not very exciting. It's not very dangerous. It's okay. And for the money they want, really, with all the you know, if you get all the liveries, which I didn't, because it was just too damn expensive. It was coming on almost $10 to get all the liveries. So I picked a few that I liked, and but still, it was about six bucks for the car and a couple of little liveries. So I don't know. That's for this kind of car. I think there's only one variation of it, of course, of it, or I guess class. Oopsies, talking there. Okay, let's start again. There's only like one. I don't know. It's. There's not as if like there's other makes within the. It sounds like if say Mazda or you know, any of its normal competition, Mercedes and I guess Porsche. I don't know if Porsche would put out something that was close to this. I think they could put out like the Cayman or something. There's nothing that seems to be, you know, that you'd have to be able to pick different cars. So, of course, they got a ton of liveries. You know, people say, well, they got a lot of liveries, but of course they have a lot of liveries because they don't have any other versions of within its class. It's a one-make class, you know. It's just this and that's it. So you're competing with, you know, they have to have a lot of liveries. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of cars in one class with, you know, all the same livery on it. And there's no mods for it, so I just thought that because there's only the one class, I think that the one make race basically, that I feel, in my opinion anyway, the price is a little high. And we were on social media yesterday in one of my groups that I follow there, and we're talking about that. People, you know, of course, the regular fanboys that will support, and I consider myself a fanboy of Raceroom. But you get the traditional fanboys that will not say anything negative about about their particular sim that they like. And, you know, any little bit of criticism towards their favorite sim, and, you know, it's like World War II. And it's kind of funny that, you know, if you can't be critical even of the things that you love and enjoy, then you're losing sight of, you know, what's actually going on, I think, in my humble opinion. And, you know, like I said, of all the sims that are out there, Raceroom is my favorite. People are like, oh, well, you think that's expensive, then go to iRacing. Well, okay, but iRacing, you can't compare. As much as I love Raceroom, you cannot compare this to iRacing. You just can't do it. you know, it just doesn't have the following, for one. It doesn't have the variant of disciplines, like different disciplines that iRacing has. It doesn't have the community that iRacing has. And right now, as the sounds of things, it doesn't have transitional day, because right now the time of day is they're getting transitional time of day. So there's a lot of things that Raceroom is comparable to, and for somebody to use that as an argument, well, it's cheaper than iRacing, and you know, okay, yeah, it is, definitely, you're right, but it's not a fair comparison in my opinion. But I just get a kick out of those people that, you know, they can't, you know, if you're critical one little bit of this or whoever it is that's a fanboy of it, you know, you're not, you know, you don't deserve to be playing, right? Because you're not at their category. You're subhuman or something. It's really funny to listen to, and their arguments are quite flawed. So anyway, getting off of that, but yeah. So as far as the car is concerned, I don't know. I just find it a little dead. Like it's just, it's a little boring. It's easy to drive, I guess. It's too easy, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be like in real life. I just know that in the Assetto Corsa, this car has life. It has character. And even though for my wheel anyway, the force feedbacks aren't quite there for me in Assetto Corsa as they are in Raceroom. Now I do have the force feedback, the feel in here. No doubt, I'm getting all the except for the fuel. I'm not, for whatever reason, I'm having a hard time translating my fuel input to what I'm feeling on the road. I don't know, it's just very weird. I don't get it in any other vehicles, I don't believe. But this one just seems different. I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe just the BMW is just that smooth that, I don't know, it's just weird feelings. I go into other cars and I feel that if I push down the, you know, if I push down on the fuel, I get that, you know. I can. There's a reaction in my force feedback. There's a reaction in the way it translates to the screen. It just seems very flat to me. I think it'll be fun for, you know, a one-make race. That's exactly what this is designed for, a one-make race. You can't do anything else. It won't really, you know, compare with anything else that you could run it up against. And that's why I think it's a little expensive for what, you know, if you're, like I said, if you were to get all the liveries, right, you're looking at, in my money anyway, about close to $10 Canadian. That's a little steep. It's a little steep. So I'm running the default setup here right now, except for the wheel setting for the force feedback multiplier, and as I was explaining, I have to do that because I'm running an older Porsche wheel, and I'll just have too much clipping. And if there's anybody commenting on the channel right now, I'm sorry I won't be able to see it at the moment because I don't have a chat overlay, but I will look at your comments when I pull over here. I don't know, maybe I'll warm up to it a bit, but I guess maybe with all the hype of this thing coming, I just had my heart set on it, and it just feels, I don't know, a little bit of a letdown. I'm not saying I'm not going to drive the damn thing. Obviously, I paid almost a lot of money for it. I'm going to drive it, but and hopefully they'll be, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me how I feel about it, but maybe as more drivers drive it, they'll put in their comments and their impressions to our RE and see if they see if there's anything up with the car. But I'm just not getting I don't know, it just doesn't feel like I'm getting a translation that I thought that I would. Nice inside. So right now I'm running 5th in my division, I believe. I'm not going to be breaking any times with this one. Just driving around to get a good feel again.
That's your fastest lap today.
Scheiße. La 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 la. Yeah, it's a very non-eventful car. It's just not, I don't know. Very plain Jane. I don't get excited when I'm driving, and I guess that's what I was kind of looking. There's cars that and you're just so excited to drive them, and like the Monza. Let's see, just 1 second. Like the Group 5 Monza, like it's a fun car to drive. It's beautiful. You get how it feels, and it just gives you a little bit of rush. Whoa! 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 Mommy! Mommy! I screwed up, but I'm still ahead of myself. That's weird. Oh, I shifted too soon here. I don't know if that's a third. I should be going down into there. Third is you're in danger of spinning yourself. Yeah, sand coming out on you. Like I said, this is a default setup that's on here, except for the what you call it there, force feedback multiplier. That's what it is. That's what I'm looking for. Gain some time there on it. Shit. Wish you could play with the transmission a little bit. Come on. Damn it. We'll bring down the time a little bit. If that's going to break the 2 seconds, we'll see.
Was at 7:46.2 seconds. That's your fastest time.
Wonderful.
3 times fast.
There's more time to be had for sure. Division 2. Now there's some serious jumps now which we've made.
Sector 1's quick.
Damn it.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. I'd like to get into Division 1, that would be nice. But it gets the competition starts to get very stiff now. Shit, shit, shit. Pushed too hard in the carousel that time. Paid for it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. on, come on, come on. I'm on default again, I should say, default setup, so I'll improve maybe a little bit, but not much. Right on top of me.
That lap was at 7:46.1 seconds. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 3 times quick.
Ah! Alright. See where that puts us. Top 10. I'll take it. Top 10. There we are. Not often I make that. Of course, there's not a lot of guys in here for this one. I still did it. Yay me. Alright, what is so it's quite a jump now that I have to go. I have to find like 4 seconds. 4 seconds to get into up to here, but here, well, maybe a second or so, eh? A second and a bit. Try to solidify more of myself there. Hey, Brandon. Oh yeah, you think prices on everything, did they? No. Well, anyway, okay. Just like to have my flag up there anyway, that's a good thing. Top 10 in the flag. And just remind anybody that might be watching there, please hit the subscribe button. Alright, so let's get back into it. Likes. right. Now, what could we do? Try that. One little thing at a time. That's all I'm going to do. Change the can't change the bias. Crank it down, just one click on there. Can't change a lot of the stuff here. You can't even touch. Just can't even touch. And even the stuff that they do give you, like the anti-roll, one click. There's one click down, that's it. You can't do it in the rear. And even here, it's very minor changes that they allow you. You can change the camber up a fair amount. And of course your toe you can change. And your brake pressure. So that's about it so far. So running default right now from my other run. And all I did so far right now is just put a little bit more spring in the rear. And I took a 1 percentage point of my brake pressure. So we're going to see how that goes. Definitely helping the car turn. Yeah, send anyway. Come around for me. Scheiße. So instead of popping down into 5th like I normally would do there, I decided to leave it in 6th just to see what the difference would be. I don't know if it's any better or not. Whoa! I was there. And normally I go down to the 3rd, so what I'm trying to do is just trying different gearing, different corners, that's what I normally do, just to see what the difference is. It really pushed me out further than I'd like to be when I took 4th instead of 3rd. Woo! Yeah, the SN definitely comes around a little bit easier, so you have to watch out for that. But overall, it seems to be pretty good so far. Come on, come on. Definitely more turn in. Here, I'll watch it though. Just that one click on the rear springs really helped quite a bit. That's just my bad. Brake went too deep. Definitely helping the SiM camera to make, you know, everything going into the turn in is definitely a lot better. Even the fall through the apex seems to be better. So far, we'll see. Yeah. That was a little bit better. Come on. Woo! It's a lot of fun, but I'm losing time. Shit. Sorry, I'm not saying a lot of bite my lip here. No! Damn! Oh, I screwed that. Bah! Humbug. It's okay. That's not an error in my setup, it's just an error in my judgment. We'll make another stab at it. I'd like to get into the 7. I'd like to drop another 3 seconds off if I could. 742, 743. Let's see. I don't know if I got it. I almost had it this time around. Would have had it pretty close to that. Woo! Woo! Shit! That's not the way to do it. Alright.
That was a 7:51.5. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Shit! Ah! Crap.
Oh, bad luck, Greg. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits.
Yes. It's been invalidated. Hey, Michael, what's going on, man? You wrecked your new car. Yes, a couple times. But I am in the top 10 of the leaderboard. Whoa, the way that was quite a kick. What am I doing? No, I'm just kidding.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
No! Oh, did I?
Oh shit, Greg. This lap won't count. You've cut
Still
the
should
track.
have my setup, right? 180? Okay. Try again. This is it? Oh, come on, baby! Pushing track limits. Oh, look at all that loss. Scheiße. Lead there. Almost a second. whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on, come on, come on! Now we can only do this without screwing up the rest of this part. God damn it. If I'm gonna screw it up, it's gonna be there, that's for sure. I don't know what it is about that turn. Well, I'm a second. Yeah, I'm getting in your head, so. I'm looking. I want 2 or 3 seconds. No! Come on! No, 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 no. God damn it! Son of a bitch. Damn. Come on. It's right on top of me. I don't have the lead I had before. Damn. come on. Come on. One and a half. No, come on, don't be so stupid. God damn it. Lost all that time. No! Come on. Jesus, I don't know what it is that screws me up with that turn. Damn it. It's like my Achilles heel, those two different turns. I could have been way ahead, but anyway. trying not to gear down this time to see what it... Here I have to, but... Gained a little bit there. Scrubbed a little bit of time off, going back and forth. Amazing how much that makes a difference. Just that little bit of going back and forth scrubbed some time off. But there are some mistakes I made, so hopefully I can fix those this time around. See? Do the later part of the course. Carried a little bit more speed out of there than last time, looks like. Whoa! Shit! No. God damn it. Woo-hoo. I'm stretched to the max though. I don't know. I don't know how much more I got to shave down in time and my skill level anyway. There's obviously areas that I can go faster and I have more speed, but then, you know, this long of a track, you're bound to screw up somewhere to erase that time, you know. Doesn't take much. I know where I can make up a little bit of time where I didn't gear down. I'll gear down this time. Oh shit. Well, that's that. Let's get my foot in it and see what happens. Oh, shit. Oh, again I screw up. When my whole rhythm is off. Yeah. No! 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 Holy crap! Now I'm trying to scrub off speed. So, oh! Oh no! My thumbs! My thumbs wouldn't move my thing on me. I would have had it. Oh. Oh man, I'll try one more time. And we'll go on to something else. Okay, it won't be that one more time. Let's wait and screw up. Oh! Uh-oh. Guess what? Get to that station. See, I'm pushing like I'm so at the edge now for me. Come on. Right at that, anything I'm trying to do now is just because I'm pushing so friggin' hard. I'm not hitting anything right. God damn, see? I can't even get that right now. Just at that stage, I think. I might have to take a little break from it. I'm in the top 10 overall, so I'm not going to complain too much here. Alright, this is the one. Maybe not. Damn Look how far. Now I'm going to be playing catch up all the way. Oh well. See, I'm just pushing. Whoa! There's definitely a wheel left the ground there. I think I can get it down, like there's another second maybe in me. Maybe. Definitely 44s for me, but they're getting like 20. I think the top guy's getting like 27 or something like that. Like, man, I don't know how he does it. Genius.
That's 20 minutes to go.
This part right. Gonna run it up high. Goes through much better that way. No! God damn it! Oh man.
Bad luck, Greg. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits.
God damn, man. Yeah. Stupid mistakes. No. Oh, why did I go down to that gear? I don't know why I did that, but I did, so... Ugh. Making all kinds of... screwy mistakes. Gear down there that time. Let's see what happens. A little bit more speed off of there. That's the way I want to keep it. No. Shit. There's my lead. Shit. God damn it. Look at that. I had all that time. Blew it. That would have been, probably by the end of that, that would have been like 2 seconds. Yep, definitely. make it up down here past the carousel. Come on, come around, come around, come around. Come on. Screw it up here, get the right braking. Just soft here a bit. Be faster. Just by how much? I don't know, a second maybe. Depends on what I do down here. I should have 2 seconds. I should have, but I screwed up. I definitely had 2 seconds there. Oh well. There we go. Top 8, I think I can handle that. Yeah, 43s, yeah, so I can get, without mistake, I can get into the 42s, I'd say. I don't know if I'm going to get it today, but... way behind here. Come on, come on, come on. Crap, that was close. Ah, damn, come on. Be interesting if I can catch up to it at least. So I want to see 1.6 seconds behind. Ooh. Whoop. Scheiße. We'll just throw it around this lap, see if we can have some fun. There's no way I'm going to get past that, catch it and pass it. I'm pretty happy with that right now anyway. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. Let's have a look where we are. I think I'm at 8 overall. Moving up. Moving on up. Look at that. Top 10. Not often I get there. So I'm going to basket it a little bit. Yay, me. Oh, what? It's not even in there. That run? Are you kidding me? No way. Oh. Now is it there? No. No. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, I'll have a look at it anyway. I don't know what that meant. Yeah, Michael, PayPal. Okay, it seems to be a little bit more complicated than even Patreon, for me anyway. I think Canadians, I think as Canadians we really get screwed with that system. For us, it seems like I would need, in order for that to work for us here, I would need like a professional whatever account, pro whatever, I forget what it's called. I have an account now that I can use and all that kind of stuff, but I would need to upgrade, which means I would need to pay for that account. So, or it sounds like that's what I would need. And, oh crap, looks like it's frozen, of course. Look at that. Of course. Crap. Alright, so hopefully I can start it back up again now. It breaking the feed. Updating. Oh. So it crashed because there's an update. Nice. It should let you get out of the damn game first before it crashes. Hello, my son. What, you don't have that high def, right? Okay, thanks, buddy. So I don't want to hurt the feed. Yeah, actually I tried that. So you can't. It seems like you can't practice in Stock Car Extreme in night racing, or at least a portion that I tried it. It just went like the race. Then all of a sudden you're practicing in day, and all of a sudden then it's night. But yeah, it is cool. I mean, I tried it in Project Cars. I did it quite a bit, and it was really interesting to see. Hopefully the stream is still there, and you guys can still see what's going on. but of course it crashes. But my thing is up here, so that's kind of good. Well, let's see. But yeah, I'll probably be doing some stock car extreme maybe over the weekend. We'll try that. But I'd say, you know, in the top 10, I did this, you know, 8th place. Not often I get there, so I'll bask in it a little bit in the Rhine life. Especially, you know, carrying the Canadian flag. I take a little break here anyway for 5 minutes. Just want to check to see if there's any. Okay. Those colors do look pretty sharp for Gran Turismo. Alright, I'll take a little break for a few minutes and we'll get back at it. I'm just going to let that run for a little bit. Hopefully there's still... Be right back, guys.
Are you still broadcasting? Okay.
Yes, honey. Hi. Just need a little break and then do a little bit more, and then you can do your thing, okay? The Xbox and all that kind of stuff for you. The Xbox. I checked in the thing, there's nothing in there from it. From the last one you did was, the day before? Yeah.
Then you install whatever it's dad or something gets moments there.
Sometimes it'll cut out. That's fine. Try it again. Alright, let's go take a little break here. You can do your thing in a little while. Your thigh. What games for Xbox One did you bring? What games for Xbox One did you bring?
I brought all of my games. So
Well, I don't have to look at them right now, sweetheart.
no, it's super important they look at them right now because you're next.
No, I'm going to take a break right now, but when I come back in, we'll look at the thing, okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so what games do you have for Xbox?
Okay, so Xbox One, I have
Yeah, that'd be good to broadcast.
and Halo Reach, both for backwards and compatibility. I have Vision, Master Chief Collection, Infinite Warfare, GTA 5, Halo 5, Halo 2, Rainbow Six Siege, and Ghost Recon Wildlands. Plus every single one of the games that I have downloaded on that. So like
Okay.
games like For Honor and stuff. I just downloaded on Xbox. I didn't know, because like I knew like if I didn't bring all my games, then or I'd be like wanting to play at one, two of them while I was gone, so I just decided to bring all of them. You know, it's a good way to counteract that. Even though
that's a good idea.
some games that I don't play.
Well, we'll hook it up later for sure.
Yeah, all the stuff that's coming.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit more on this, okay? And then we'll do your thing, okay? I got an 8th place in the leaderboard, so it's pretty good. Okay. I really love that livery though, it is beautiful. I love the colors. Alright. I don't know if I'll take one more stab at it or not. Oopsie. Sounds much better outside of the car than it does inside the car. Oh yeah. Coming down here is like a game of chicken, and however long you can hold the fuel. Alright. So what do I need to get to the next 7? Ooh, we gotta. Ooh, that's quite a bit. 3 seconds off to get into 6, to top 5. I need to get. Oh man, about 5 seconds. That's a lot of time to bleed off into the top 5. I should be happy with that, I think. What would it be like on Bathurst? Let's just try it, I guess. Alright, we'll try one more little run here, a few laps on Bathurst, and then we'll shut down this stream, and we'll be starting up very shortly with my son. He'll be starting up a stream of his choice, and maybe we'll narrate a little bit through that. So we'll take it through at the fall. out first. Wow.
Oh, Greg, this lap won't count. You've cut the track.
At all, did it?
Bad luck, Greg. This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Oh, what am I doing in fourth gear? Duh. Oh, let's get a lap in anyway and see what happens. See where that puts us. Whoops, see daisy. Ah, shit. Too deep.
Oh, Greg, this lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Shit! God damn it. Ah. Gotta figure out my gearing for each one of these corners.
Sector 2 is 6.4 off the pace.
We'll see what happens here. I think I could got a couple seconds I can take off. Still a little too deep, I think. I gotta put a little bit more brake pressure on, I think, as well.
You've just done a 233.1. You're currently 6.5 off the pace. The sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Come on, baby, go, go. Whoa! Whoa! Come on, baby. Not much better.
That was G26.2. That's your quickest lap. 10th off the pace in sector 3.
Trying to decide down here if a third or fourth. Third seems to be too low, and
sector 1 time is good.
come on, come on, come on. Hold it.